Right, today, good morning people, by the way. Today we are going to be working on my 2004 Subaru Impreza. Somebody has been kind enough to go down the side of it and dent all my passenger side. Not too bad. I'm hoping I can push it all out and get it something like without having to use too much filler and respraying it. I also have a misfire on cylinder 4 for some reason. Now I'm hoping it's a plug or a coil pack playing up. It has been stood for about a year until actually I fetched it back out of storage in November of 2019. Used it as my daily because my daily's head gasket actually went. So yeah, we're going to do this today and hopefully sort out the misfire and hopefully get the dent pulled out. And maybe then practice around with other things that I might find. If the engine is more than just about just a plug or a coil pack, like a valve or the piston, which I don't think it's the piston because there's not enough blue smoke. There is a little bit, but I believe that's the turbo that's playing up or leaking slightly. So my idea is, if it's anything worse than that, I do have another engine that needs rebuilding to go in this. But I need parts off this engine to rebuild the new engine. So yeah, we'll just have a play around and see what happens. At the minute I am just nipping to my local shop to I'm out of vape liquid, so I'm going to get some vape liquid. Unfortunately stuck in traffic. So yeah, I think I'll time lapse this and I'll see you in a bit.
Bags are packed, are you ready to go? This time tomorrow we'll be on the road, riding with you in the sunnier days. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Today, I'm sorry about the noise. We're right on a road as well, and it's getting up for dinner time or 12 o'clock, so there's a lot of traffic going past on a Saturday for some reason today. But anyway, like I said, get back to what I was saying. Hopefully at some point today my friend Hannah's going to come up. She's going to spin some spanners for me and try and actually diagnose the coil pack, because I can't really strain or pull on my shoulder at the minute because obviously it's not long been operated on. So I'll show you the damage, and we'll, you know, take it from there and see what happens. I'll put a time-lapse video of stripping the door card off and things like that, and setting up. So just bear with me and we'll get on. The passenger side, and this is the damage on this door. You can see it a bit, well, actually quite well, to be fair, on camera. They've also done the wing. Now the wing was worse than that, but I pulled on it and it literally popped back out. And the damage that was done prior was down here, which is, to be fair, I pulled that out last time and it's pretty much gone. There's just a few scuffs that still need buffing out or respraying. But yeah, they've gone through paint on this and on my mirror. So yeah, that's the damage. Let's see if I can get it out without distorting the panel too much. There's another one there, actually. I didn't realise that was there. Right, let's get the door card off and get it stripped. Right, so to take a door panel off on the inside of a Subaru, it's quite easy really. There's a screw down here inside this pocket. There's one in here. Just pick the covers off with a little flat bladed screwdriver. The covers stay in place anyway. I believe these are just normal posi drives or Phillips, depends on where you are and what they're made for. That one there. That one there. You do have to remove the plastic trim from around the door handle though, which can be sometimes a pain. But more often than not they pop straight off. And then it is literally take that off as well so it's out of the way. I'm using a flat bladed screwdriver because I don't have the nylon pry bars. I don't have a set of them yet. One day I'll get a set, but just not yet. And then if you take the bottom edge of the door like that, oh yeah, I missed one, sorry. 3 box screws like that. There's one in underneath that plate. The door just lifts off like that. Nice and easy. You put these in the back of the car out of the way so it doesn't get damaged or dirty. Right, oh, this one never had its soundproofing put in. I think that might be a job while I'm here. The driver's door had a sound deadening matting put in all around this, and I believe I do still have some, so I think I'll do that this time as well. There is one access port from what I can see to that piece that we need, which is somewhere here on the door, but we do have one back here underneath this that we could put something in to try and pry it out. So let's remove these clips, and I'll try and remove these clips like that. there's a little lever in there that I believe you can pry one way or the other and it should slide off. Is it up? It might be up. Or we'll just pry it out its hole, that way it might be easier. Here we go. Right, I think we're going to have to remove the speaker as well, so can't remember how many screws I actually put in to hold that, but that's one. Now, for some reason I only put 2 screws in that to hold that, but you know, at the end of the day, it worked. There we go, hold that back there like that. In fact, I'll use the black sticky that's on the back of there to hold that there. Right, let's see if we can get this to pop out. Hello, right. As I was saying earlier, my friend's finally arrived who's going to help me spin some spanners. She's going to try and find out what's the matter with number 4, see if it's the coil packs or the plugs for me. Her name's Hannah. She's might be a regular to my videos. We'll have to see. You want to come and say hello? No, she's shy. So yeah, we're going to put time lapse on of her taking the car to bits, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you in a bit. Done the plug for me. Turns out it wasn't the coil pack, it was the actual plug itself that's gone. It's melted its electrode for some reason. But zoom in, come on, focus. Out there. There we go. So yeah, the electrode's gone on that plug, so I'll do a diagnostics and see if the misfire's still there, and if it's not, all good. Check the other plugs, and thank you to Hannah. It's a cheap fix, thank God. The dents are coming out slowly. I'll show you the finished result, but they're slowly coming out. They'll get there eventually. It looks a damn sight better than it did when it first started, so. Right, so done the best I can, and compared to how it was, that is the only dent that's left in it. Even the wings pulled out. That big one that was in the middle's pretty much gone. But he's scratched through anyway, so the door's going to need for spraying, and so's the wing. But it's less to fill, so I'm happy with that. And while I was doing that, Hannah's polished up all my headlights for me, so well impressed. So we thought we'd go for a drive. Engine's running properly.
It's not raining.
Yeah. We need to go and get some food as well, starving pair of us. Thought we'd bring you along. You can have a listen and everything else. We are doing 40, by the way.
Totally.
Always. Oh, always traffic's falling fun. We do have the windows open, by the way, if you can hear the wind blowing. That's because we both make like chimneys. road tax is going to great use there. Another one. Well, we're all fed now. Got it. So we're going to call it a night. We're going to do a little bit of work on Hannah's car tomorrow, put the rear spoiler and everything on. Show you what it looks like now it's sprayed. She's still got some work wanting to do on that, haven't you? A little bit, just a smidgen. Compared to what it was like, it's just a smidgen. So yes, hope you enjoyed. That'll be a fresh video tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, toss us a like, subscribe, you know, all the usual. And just giggling. Bye for now. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Don't giggle.